Hello, welcome. I'm picking a new hold to play today. The one I have chosen is Hold by Blorks1 by RJ, by RJ, by RJ, by RJ. So, you'll see what's going on with this. This is a very unique hold. Yeah, you'll see what's going on with it once I start it. I've heard reasonably good things, but this is going to be a rather strange experience, just so you know. Level, entrance 1, entrance 1, entrance 1. I wonder if this is the limit of entrance text. Probably not. I'll bet you can have more than that. There's more room. Important rule of thumb with this hold. If you would not be able to enter onto a tile that is on the edge of the room at the beginning, then there is not a passable tile on the other side. What? On the edge of the room at the beginning, then there is not a... Oh, gotcha. So if I pickaxe the briars here, there's no passable anything over there or up there. Got it. Okay. So, so what I know about this hold is that apparently every room is divided into 4 squares of almost all basically the same material. Okay, so here's how I can get that Omplic to blow up the bomb. He goes over there and lights it. Why do I want that? That doesn't let me kill it, but it lets me exit the room, I guess. Hold on, what did that look like before? Ah, but in order to kill it, perhaps I could do this. So it stays on the arrow. Nope, still no good. Does not face that way. But there's a pickaxe here, but the Omplic would have to be dead already for me to get it. Okay, so I'm not sure what's going on yet. This looks like the only direction that I can currently go. No, let's not do that. So I can't exit here, but I can exit here. Okay, there's a clone. He's next to a disarm token, but can't actually do anything with it. I got a pickaxe. So I can't actually exit here. I can exit to the south if I really want to. Doesn't accomplish anything. Okay. So, floor spikes, conquer token. Something's gonna have to toggle there. That one toggles with this plate. And then Roach is gonna... Okay, so I need to carve some kind of something. Oh dear, there's a lot going on here. So this is gonna be a nightmare to parse, by the way, if you couldn't tell. So I think I need to carve a passage for the Roach such that it, like, gets delayed some amount, or steps on that. When I step up there, it goes away. Let's see. Because what I need, when this clears off, this will open... No, I just need to release this plate, then press it again. Okay. Well, still, how am I going to do that? Releasing it means... Okay, so I have some tools over here. Okay. That shouldn't be too bad. Let's see if I can just simply kill the Roach, clear the briars, release the plate, then press it again with something from this toolbox over here. How do I get into this toolbox over here? It looks like I don't. That's a problem. This guy can't help me. He can't do anything at all other than hold the Roach in place. That's what he's for. Okay. I figured it out. Alright, so it is the Roach that goes on the plate. That makes more sense than what I was trying. So Roach must go on plate. Clone will hold him in place. Let me just not disturb the Roach if I can avoid, which I can. So let's do that. Alright, so I'm here. Plate is clear. I'm gonna give you a way to get up there. Sure. Can I work with this? So I get to carve my own path, which means I can make it as messy as I want to. I'd rather not make it messy if I can avoid that. Alright, this is going to be annoying, especially with the floor spikes. Okay, so this makes the floor spikes a bit more of a threat. Okay, so this is as much time as I'm going to get to do this. I need to continue doing that. Right up until what point? 2 more steps from now? I think I'm gonna die doing this. So you can step there. Yes, I'm definitely gonna die doing that. So I need a better solution than that somehow. Alright, new idea. I'm gonna, instead of this, give the roach a place to sit over here and a way to get out. So let's see, that's if I wanted to do that, I would do... Okay, this is complicated. I think I see what I want. So I certainly have to clear that off. That's mandatory. I'm going to open a path here. Do this. No, that's not what I want. Hang on, so I'm trying to picture. I'm going to move the roach somehow into an area over here where when I'm north of it, it'll stay in place, but if I toggle to this guy, roach comes this way. That seems not possible if I can't create an obstacle up here. Because the way for that to happen... Maybe you're not involved. Okay, so, first real room, and this is complicated. Also, there's some kind of exiting mechanism here that I don't understand, but it looks like I should be able to leave the room this way and this way. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have to be able to just run. I can't do any clone waiting. The clone could still be involved in remote roach manipulation. Okay, so new theory. 2, 3, 4. I want the roach here. Okay, so new theory. This is a hold where I'm going to actually use the room lock for once. Wait, where did I want the roach? I wanted something. What did I want? Oops. Avoiding pruning these briars takes some effort. So if I had that, and I stuck the roach right here... No, what the heck is your plan here, dude? Okay, so... This is hard to think about. Imagine if the roach were... Where? Okay, so it needs to arrive. Hang on. So this is what I want. I want this held down. It has to be released and then held down for some amount of time. B-throw needs to step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the only way this is going to happen. You have to be able to go all the way north and then south. So in. So I can take 1, 2, 3. After 3 steps from here up to here, that needs to be held for 2 turns. So I need a way to be... Okay, so the roach needs to arrive on this tile at the time that B-throw arrives on this tile. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 north. So what I need is a way to cause the roach to be 4 south of B-throw, but running in this direction as he goes up there. Yeah, so I think... Alright, so what I'm picturing would look like... this. Right? So if Rochi were here... see, I can't really do that. If B-throw were here, while the roach was here, with a smooth surface to its north, then, I mean, I can't make that happen, but if I could, then let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it's 1 away. Okay, so this might be fine. Alright, so I think I know what I'm doing. I want this here. I want the roach sitting there. Beetho's going to step down here. Roach will be there. Then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nope, that's not what I do. So it needs to involve the clone, but it can't. The clone's too far north. What the heck is this? Maybe I re-enter from another angle and somehow get an advantage. What did this look like at the start? That doesn't seem advantageous. Like, you're just in the wrong row to be able to manipulate what needs to be manipulated. I need the arrow not to be there while Beethro is ready to step onto this tile. Then I need it to still not be there on his next turn. I need to make this move and this move while this is held. It's too tall, so Rochi could get there, but I need it to be far enough... Like, there's no waiting that I can do. If there's no waiting that I can do, then how could this clone ever help me? Why is this here? Oh, I see how the clone can help. Once I step on this, if the roach is already dead, then I can switch to the clone and exit in 2 steps. Except I can't, because there's not going to be a way to go over here, like it said in the rules. Okay, let's go to a different room, then. Because I don't understand what's going on here, apparently. How will I go to a different room? I can go to a different room, like this. Not there. Here. Okay, I'm in a different room. Did I just lock myself out of completing this from here? Well, I've certainly made it harder. I have no idea what's going on in this hold yet. What is that? Build marker, trapdoor. Okay, so you're doing stuff. There's an evil eye. There's an evil eye. Okay. Powder keg is gonna have to help me get through these briars. Okay, so hopefully I haven't, like, locked myself out of something important here. I imagine at some point I'll be able to come back around from here, like from there maybe. Yeah, alright. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, that powder cake's gonna blow up. I gotta move it first thing. Okay, that's as much time as I can get, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's not enough. Is that as much as I can get? Yes. Definitely can't do more. If I want that to blow up any briar at all, it has to be like that. I mean, that guy's gonna have to die. Trapdoors don't help me with that problem. But I can't make it past here. What? Okay, evil eyes, sightline. I haven't solved a single room yet, by the way. I just noticed. So you see through briars, sure. If you're awake, that doesn't really help me. Hold on, what if I rescue this powder keg and then push it afterward? Maybe that can work. So the way that's gonna look is like this. Well, that seems worse. Okay. I can't have another weapon. I don't know what these trapdoors are for. Now, wait a second. I have an idea. Okay, so let's not rescue the powder keg, because I do get more distance out of it doing it this way. Perhaps that'll be enough so that I can kill this evil eye from here by stepping into its vision. Yeah, okay. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. That's how you do it. I cleared a room! Finally! Okay, let me just record that as clear. Okay. 5th place, cool. How was that not first place tie? I guess there's a faster way somehow. What's this? A mechanism that lets me continue in the same... on the same axis I entered, but not... Okay, got it. So I can go down here, I can't go anywhere else. Except, I think I can go to the north of this. While I have the chance, let me do that. Gonna have to do a dance between rooms here, but that's fine. Well, there's a conquer token. Yeah, speed potion. I figured that would have to be involved, because there's no other way I'm gonna get to that conquer token and back alive. Fagundos can't use conquer tokens, right? I think that's right. Okay, so I need the speed potion to survive anything. I'm gonna okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I can easily make it from here out of the room if I'm still speed potioned. This lets me blow those up, doesn't it? And close this. So I don't want to? Is that what you're telling me? Hold on. So if I did that, that still kills me. Okay, so that doesn't help. Alright, that's fine. Take the speed potion and go here. I don't have to wake you up yet. Kill the monsters, hit the conquer token, and exit the room, right? What's the issue? Does this do bad things? It does. I see. Okay, so I know how to solve this. I just did something similar to this recently, didn't I? With a dagger somewhere. So what I do is swap these two. Ooh, how am I gonna swap? It's gonna have to involve the Fagundo, except the Fagundo is not moving. There isn't... Is there a power token in this room? I don't spot one. I don't have a dagger. I have a speed potion, but that won't help me with this. Because I would need to make a kill on a half turn while the plate is still down, and then somehow from having my weapon on this tile push something onto this tile, so that's impossible. However, if the evil eye were awake and moving, then that'd be okay. So maybe I didn't need to swap them. Alright, so I need the Fagundo. Need to take possession of the Fagundo. How can I do that? I guess I'll have to... Oh. What force arrow are you? North. Well, that's inconvenient. So my plan was going to be push Fagundo here, kill this evil eye... No, awaken this evil eye, have it there, kill this evil eye from the south, step here, so that that guy would stay there and be blocked by the Fagundo. With a speed potion, I could dodge this fire trap, keep that evil eye there, walk all the way down here. Once I'm inside this circle, I could step off this. Okay, it'd be a very specific... Okay, this is where my extra 3 turns get eaten up. Because I had 16 to get from here to here. I can take 19 with a speed potion to get there without dying on those. But I would have to make sure that you find your way to that fire trap in time for me to exit the room and clear it. Wow! Okay, but this force arrow right here prevents me from pushing the Fagundo north. This force arrow right here prevents me from pushing it south. So how do I get the Fagundo off of that location? I can't do that. I can't do this. I think I have to start on those force arrows then. How do I do that? Is there a way? Not that I can immediately see. Can I get onto these? No. Is there anything that toggles anything meaningful? So you're a force arrow facing that way. Like if I could enter the room from this spot, I wouldn't have a speed potion and I would die. So that's no good. If I could enter from, like, this spot, I wouldn't have a pickaxe and couldn't push the Fagundo. Okay! Do you help me somehow with something? There aren't any of those I can stab and be safe. So it's almost as if I'm supposed to blow these up somehow. Okay, so this exists. Some sort of weird... But there's gel in the way, and I can't do anything with that gel, unless I can, like, wake up this Fagundo. Wow! This is nuts! I feel like there's an implication here that I can enter... Yeah, I can totally enter the room from somewhere up here, because this speed potion wouldn't need to exist otherwise. So somehow I can get onto these arrows at the edge of the room, but I don't currently know how, so I think I'm at the end of the road here. Okay, so the puzzle of this hold includes, where do I enter this room from? What order do I do these rooms? I might have to do some work in a room, then realize that I can't actually finish my job at that time. Ah, check it out. These trapdoors would totally allow me to... Right, if I get you to the relay station, you'll solve my problem, but I can't get to you. Because trapdoors would be built. I could walk from here all the way to here, enter this room, input a northwest move in order to step onto this arrow, and not have a speed potion and die, remember? So that still doesn't work. And there are no inputs I could make to... Well, but I mean, if you build trapdoors there, then I can just step north, and maybe from that room be able to do something. Okay, so I can see how doing other stuff here could help me solve this room eventually. This is amazing! Oh man, and totally nuts. If you couldn't tell. What the heck is this? Okay, so I'm back here. Nothing I've done has helped me solve this Ontlik problem. Has it? Can I obtain a pickaxe? No, not without you alive. What? Hold on, can I don't think I... Well, I do get an opportunity to reflect your beam for a moment. Sure doesn't seem to help me, because if I have to walk by here, this still happens, and I'm still stuck down here. Okay, so this has made me no progress. Nothing allows me to use this to blow up the briar better. I still can't get through here. Hold on, check it out. No, that's not what I thought. For a second I thought I could step in here. Okay, so maybe my goal... Oh, and I can't go this way. Okay. So maybe my goal is in the room to my north to exit to the east from the lower, the southeast quadrants. This is like not the usual DROD experience that I'm used to. It's pretty cool. So I have to blow these up. I can't do that safely. Can you somehow help me? I can't push any of them. Feels like I'm stuck. Because without being able to blow any of these up, I can't clear that off and be able to exit that way. What will allow me to do... What could possibly allow me to do that? Right, so I can step onto... This is north and north, so I could prune these three briars and step on here, but I can't step here. This is the only tile that lets me exit the room this way. And to access that, I really do need this arrow disabled. Opened. So I need this plate cleared off. What's the clone for? Like, I think it must be for roach manipulation, or maybe it's something to do with when the room is cleared, because it's surrounded by closed room clear gate. Okay. Trying to find an end in this tangled ball of string that I'm trying to unravel, that I can pick at and start unraveling something. Where is anything that I can do currently? So accessing this is what allows me to get out here. To access that, I need the room clear. To clear the room, I need to be able to stab the Ontlik and not be stuck on a force arrow. But if the Ontlik is here, then this is not far enough west or north to make him face west and light the bomb fuse. Without lighting the bomb fuse, I can't get in here. Entering from this spot doesn't... What? Oh, I'm the wrong dude somehow. Entering from this spot doesn't help me because he doesn't ever face west from there. So I don't think that's an end where I can begin unraveling. Can I solve this room? Yeah, okay, so I think solving this room is what I need to do. I just need to understand what to do with this roach in order to make this pressure plate do its thing. But didn't I decide that was impossible? Hang on, so if roach dies, clone begins to be able to move and I can exit this way, right? Yeah, so this would have to be traversable by these rules. So there's a room over here and over here. Okay. I think that's what that's telling me. Okay. So, you are my leaving mechanism after I've touched that, so I can spend some extra time, so I can allow you to wait and manipulate the roach, and then you can leave for me. Alright, so my earlier analysis of this was wrong. Alright, and I understand how now. So, what does that imply for my solution? Okay, so here's my plan. Prune this, 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 this. Put roach here. Be north of roach. I'm going to step south. North, north. Okay, so roach is going to take... So when I'm in this row, I'm going to end up 1, 2 north of the roach. So if I step here at the... Alright, so roach is here, I'm 2 north of it. Roach is on the plate, roach is on the plate, roach is off the plate. So that doesn't work. I need to delay it more. So I'm going to have to use you to delay it more. So I'm going to take 1, 2... Now hang on, okay, so, right. Roach is here. Roach is there. Now wait, I don't need... No, I prune these. Okay, let's actually do this. Let's see if I can understand what I need to do. So, my plan was prune this. Prune that, 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 and this... And of course it's going to have to be those. Okay. Place roach here. Be here. I think I can pull those things off. Use the clone to pull him 1 to the south while I'm in this row. So that way, roach is here. Beetho's already 1 north of it. So then 2 north, 3 north... Steps on the plate. Okay. So, this guy is here. This guy is there. So then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three. 2, 3. Yes, that's correct. Then I'll wait 1 move with the... Okay. I think this plan will work. Now it's just a matter of getting the roach into that spot and keeping him there. That sounds hard. No, it doesn't. Because for one thing, I can lure it with that. This is going to be a very inefficient demo, don't worry about it. I need most of this area open. Okay. Okay, that was actually super easy. Okay, here we go. Shoot, I didn't want to prune those. Why did I prune those? Don't know what I was thinking with that. Okay, so unprune. I'm going to prune this, this, and that. Put you... well, isn't that inconvenient? It requires me to prune this. That is very inconvenient. Okay, so instead you're going to have to go on the floor spikes. So I pull you there, that still doesn't help. Let's see, I need to like face my pickaxe another way or something. I can't get here without pruning this, so I'm just going to have to prune that. Right? Can I get there without pruning that? I don't think so. I mean, I could maybe pull it up from the south and do something different with pruning those briars, but I don't know about that. So if I did prune that... Alright, let me try executing this plan and see how well it works. So here's what I do. I'm gonna wait with you. I'm gonna go north, you won't even hit the plate. That's what's wrong with that plan. Well, I mean, I could make you hit the plate, but you can't stay there. Oh, so I need those to stay. Boy, this is complicated. So, I mean, this is the first real room that I'm actually solving, and man, there's a lot to it. This was a 7.5 brain hold, by the way, in case you were curious. And that has removed my ability to go through there, which is fine. I don't need to do that on this pass. I just want to clear this room and exit. Okay, so these must stay. Pretty sure I'm going to say that, like... That's the shape I want, right? What if I don't want that shape yet? Maybe what I want... yes, please be locked. What if what I want is to insert roach like this? Hold him there for a moment. Turn my pickaxe so I can get through. Okay, pickaxe won't be in the way. Now wait for advantageous floor spikes timing. Be better like this, I think. There, okay. You're there. Okay, okay. I think I have almost my setup. Problem is, while I was in here, I needed to do some work. Okay, so I need to operate on this. In what sense? I can remove all those, and that's fine. However, I kind of need to remove this one, and then have the roach up here. Right, that's the part that's impossible, isn't it? Alright, well, let's try this phase of the plan and see how it does. How are you going to kill that roach? If you're killing it with floor spikes, then B-throw here is also going to die. This guy can't help. Okay, so my plan has a major flaw in that that roach is not going to die. The roach has to, like, already be dead at the time I do this? Ah! Like, just getting a foothold here is really tough. If I could shatter this mirror, you'd start building those trapdoors. Was there something I could do with, like, awakening this? No, he'd be blocked by that. Okay, so I'm back to the question of which room can I actually do any work in right now? I thought this was an end to the knot I could pull on, but it might not actually be. Without this Fagundo. This is too far to get out and back. If I go out, I have to leave. So I can't go step on that and then clear all these. So this would have to still be held down. If you would wake up... Wait a minute. Okay, but I can't perform the Evil Eye swap with you not being... Oh, wait, I think I see a way to do that room up there. Okay. But hang on. What would actually help me with this room? How could anything go better in this room than... I don't see where I'm going to get any additional tools for this. Like, I think I just have to figure out how to do this mechanism. Why is the Fagundo there? Alright, well... Right, so without a way to kill the roach, this whole plan is just dead in the water as it is. I don't have a killing mechanism for him. I have my pickaxe, I have the floor spikes, but the floor spikes can't go off if the roach is going to hold this. That won't help me. If I could get access to some of those, that'd be nice, but I can't. So I'm back to needing to walk all the way up here and all the way back without touching the clone, without doing any weight moves. Oh. No, you're in the wrong row for that. Ah! Okay, well, I guess I'm going up here and trying this again. I'd really like to solve at least one room today. That'd be nice. But maybe that's too ambitious. Maybe I'm just not allowed to. So let's try this again. I had a new idea. Didn't I? Something? Right, so my new idea was to have you awake. And then, while you're awake, let's see, operate on this somehow? So if you're all the way up there... no, there's no possible way I can push that south. Oh, hold on. Okay, now hang on. Alright, so if you were... Here, you, just wake up. Now I want you to be here. That's nice, but instead of that, I think I want to... I mean, he's on the plate. He's still on the plate. But I really doubt there's an operation I can pull here in order to get this sleeping evil eye here, while the awakened evil eye is here, and have everything actually work. Also, I still need... Well, no, I could totally wake this one up from... no, it does need to be sleeping south-facing evil eye on this plate. That's the only way that's going to happen. Okay, but then... Okay, so can I change my frame of reference and be awakening this evil eye while using this... Okay. The only way that's gonna happen is it's not. Not without the Fagundo. I really need the Fagundo to be an obstacle here. Even if the Fagundo were an obstacle, do I think I could do this? Ah! Did I choose the wrong hold to play? This is nuts. I don't know how to unravel any of this, apparently. I feel like I'm closest to solving this. I just need the roach in a place where it's going to get delayed as it tries to slide along a smooth surface to the north, as B-throw goes up here. Problem is, this guy is too far north. Like, if you were, like, 2 steps to the south, I could have the roach tucked into a space right here. Main B-throw standing there. I switch to the clone. Roach gets lured to the south. Then this guy slides up here as the roach is making its way to the pressure plate. It gets to the pressure plate at the perfect time to stand in it for 2 turns as this happens. Then I step south, off of here, roach dies, room solves itself, everybody's happy. But you're in this row. With you in this row, I can't put any obstacles here, so I can't stall the roach there. Except I can. Haven't I done this? But then that needs to... No. If the roach is here, then he'd only be moving... I can't move the roach south... I'm having this problem where I don't know if my approach is wrong or if my execution is wrong. Is it definitely impossible to swap these evil eyes with the tools that I have at hand? I think so? Would the Fagundo help me? Yes, because I could park it directly south of this. Just go ahead and wake up this evil eye, have it be the one sitting on the plate. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay, then in that case I don't need the Fagundo. I solved it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here's what I do. So I want to awaken you while standing here. No. No, I need the Fagundo because I don't have enough obstacles here. I need the Fagundo to be sitting here so that I can do this move and then those moves so that you stay there. Not good enough. And if I do it on the other half turn, then you just move directly off the plate. And without one additional thing I can push around, I don't... Okay. So that's why I need to enter this room from... where? I need both the pickaxe and also to be able to get the Fagundo. Does anything toggle any of these? There's a plate here that toggles those. There's some kind of... There's a powder keg, force arrow, road. There's something going on here for some reason and I don't know why. What's up with the gel? What? Okay. Like, yeah, if the Fagundo were here, I would awaken you. You would attempt to move there and fail because this is blocked, this is blocked, this is blocked, and you would stay right there. I'd move down here, and you would still be in place. Then I'd dance out of sight of this evil eye for long enough. Yeah, you would still be there. For that to happen, then I'd go all the way down here, keep dancing, at some point stop dancing so you would awaken, and find the fire trap. Your friend would also have to find the fire trap. I'd step on that and everything would be great. That's why I need the Fagundo. Okay, so hang on. But I still don't understand how to get the Fagundo. Because I can't enter this room with a pickaxe from the east. This is a north force arrow. There's a checkpoint here. This is a south force arrow. It's in my way. It stops me from being able to push you north. Even if I could push you north, I can't get you off that wall. Okay, yeah, I can't get you off that wall. I don't have a way to do that. Oh. There is no power token in the room that I can see, so you don't seem useful. Maybe you're just a fancy wall, and like I'm not supposed to be able to step into the room from this tile on the one to the east. Okay. So again, I'm back to the state of being in this room and feeling like it's the one I'm closest to solving, but not close enough. One more time, is there absolutely nothing I can do here? That let me solve the room in the first place, but it doesn't help me traverse it. I can't get over to your area. If I step on this, that opens those and does nothing good for me. I can't blow up the keg any other way. Can I rescue it another way? I mean, yes, I can do this. And the keg is rescued. But that puts me in actually a worse situation for pushing it to the side. Like, that's the same position where it blows up if I push it from there. And I need, like, 2 more moves. Okay, Evil Eye could not help me. No, I can't do anything from here. If I step south of this, all I do is I go into this hallway, can't do anything there. I end up in this hallway, which does not help me with my Omplic problem. Right? So what I need to understand is how I would ever solve this room. So maybe that does help me with my Omplic problem. Maybe I can do something from here. Something involving beam reflection. I can't. No, there's nothing. I have no options that lead to anything other than the Omplic getting into this spot. And no matter what I do, I can't have him light this fuse. This room's unsolvable. It's red. So there must be no level clear gate here. No, these are all the rooms in the hold. There's no way to proceed. Somehow it made it through the HAQ while being impossible. I mean, what a conclusion can I reach here? Solving this room isn't going to help me with the surrounding ones, is it? Yeah, it is. If I enter here... Okay, I understand how to solve this room then, right? Yes, standing here, I believe this Omplic from that position would face west. Light that fuse, blow itself up, and the room would be solved. I have to enter from this corner. Okay, so I know how to solve this room. So that means I need to solve this one first. Alright, so that's where this end of the knot leads. It leads to this, where I need to unravel this puzzle. If this room were solved, then I could do that, and that would allow me access over here. And also a pickaxe so I could have access over here. That would open up a lot of stuff. Why was it important that I go around the loop? What? So here's my issue. I got 46 minutes of footage now, which is way more than I hoped to have. I have not solved a single room here. Okay. 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 Like I said, this is going to be a unique experience. Part of the experience is making zero progress on the first episode. That's what's just going to happen. I mean, this isn't zero progress. I understood some stuff. But I haven't solved any rooms yet. Ah! I don't know if I like this experience. It's cool, but it feels bad. That's what I think so far. It's cool, but it feels bad. Alright, I'll see you next time to maybe make some actual progress. I don't know. Let's hope. Hi. It's an hour later, and the confusion spell that was cast on me by this hold has worn off by now. At least partially. It was so confusing that I forgot I had actually solved this room, so I did have one room done. But I found something in here that's so simple that it seems silly not to just do it and include it. So I was trying to do something... The existence of this Fagundo was a large part of my confusion here. At one point I was trying to do something like this. Let's actually do something like this. Hey, check it out. That evil eye is awake there, this one's asleep, and it's on the pressure plate. I can do this dance, and I think I might actually just have enough time here without doing anything special. There we go. That's a room solved. That's how you do that one. I didn't get a first place tie there somehow. I guess I probably had to move my sword or something. Okay. Doesn't help me with a whole lot of other problems, really, because even with this clear, I don't think that gets me anywhere new. I realized this mechanism was here to create a gel baby if these all blow up, so this square would survive and there'd be a gel baby there. So I was figuring for a moment maybe that was involved in the puzzle solution, but no. This Fagundo, the gel baby, everything is just so confusing. It's hard to see this one little simple thing I was doing. Like I was saying, I didn't know if my problem was planning or execution. It was execution. Execution was easy. That's what happened there. This doesn't really set me up much better for my next session, but I'm gonna have to hope that I'll figure it out somehow. So I'll see you then.